Bump, 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 bump. I don't know why. Something funny is going on with the live streaming. I don't know if it's because it's my second time streaming on this account. Maybe it's because I haven't used this account in a while. It's not showing up in my live. Oh, there we go. We might be live because now I have a. Now it's showing up in my live category. In YouTube, what they do is they have a category for your published videos, category for your live, category for your shorts. So it just wasn't showing up. I have no idea why it was not showing up. Team Groove's master playlist. Give me just a second to do some necessary behind the scenes stuff. It doesn't let me do that part. Super Mario custom livery on Synkro. I should have jumped in the lobby. Sorry about that. We have people waiting to join. But before I do, I got to show this so people know. I raced with this one yesterday, or a couple days ago. This was a custom livery made by that person right there. That person right there. And the name is Audi Mario. You can just search custom liveries for Mario and find some that people have made. I found this one. Found this one. And I showed these at the beginning of the live stream a couple of days ago. The first live stream on this channel. So if you search... Oh, so who did that one? I forgot to show you. Like I said, you could just search... Oh, I think it was Zane. Zane Wolfblood, friend of the channel. How we say that? Anyway, Zane did that custom livery. Here we go. Jump in multiplayer. Change the vehicle. I put it on the front. It'll be the... See, there it is. I raced with... Oh, anyways, let's go. Let's go. Jump in quick match. That's enough delay. I believe it or not, I do try to manage how much I talk before I actually jump into the action. And I don't know why it didn't show up. I can't say some thoughts because of security reasons. But my channel, I have an idea. The good thing is we're good to go. If it didn't work, then I'll just go stream from cast from La Fuente. That's what I usually do Saturday, Sunday, cast from La Fuente. But instead, I might be streaming Saturday, Sunday here. And I'm actually going to do some streams during the week here on Team Grooves, part of the Race Grooves family of channels. Please watch, if you would please. I monitor all comments, keep it family friendly. Same with custom liveries. If for some reason somebody uses a livery that's inappropriate for my channel, I will be exiting the lobby and jumping in another lobby. That's unfortunate for the people who are racing with me, but look, it's just what I want for my channel, right? I want to keep it clean. And Team Grooves. That's what Race Grooves has always been. Family friendly, keep it clean. Cast from La Puente. With that channel, I was doing Hot Wheels Unleashed there as well as Race Grooves Gaming. But with that channel, like if I want to do a scary game, then that's the channel I do it over there, Cast from La Puente. Or if I want to play Tempest, an old arcade game, that's where I would play it. It's a general gaming channel. Just like this channel right here, it's a general gaming channel. I'm going to exit this lobby because it's too full. I know that a couple of people are trying to get in. So let me exit this lobby. I'm going to try again. I'll try one time to get in a lobby that's not so full. But this channel, Team Grooves, is a general gaming channel. I already did Jack X, whatever that was, Jack X Combat Racing. So I'll be playing that general gaming. It's not going to be specifically racing, This channel, Team Grooves, it's not going to be racing specifically. It'll be other games too. Cast from La Puente, it's a general gaming channel. It could be anything. But it might be intended for a different audience. Race Grooves is definitely racing. It's in the name. Race Grooves. See, something was funny before. It gave me like 30 seconds to pick a track the last time, but yet the stream didn't work. And this time, the tracks aren't showing up, which means it might crash. Or if it doesn't crash, see, it's supposed to show a name of the track. If it doesn't crash, I'm not going to get the points, coins. I don't have high hopes for this connection right here. We'll see. We might race for a bit. It might not get disconnected. Maybe it'll fix itself. I don't know. Have no clue. I reported it to them. Yeah, this is not good. Too long. What I did do today is the stream that I did, nearly 3-hour stream a couple days ago or yesterday, I edited it. I put the first 40 minutes on YouTube. And then the last 2 hours, I'll be editing the last 2 hours and putting up shorter ones. So I already put up the live stream is 45 minutes, and then for tomorrow I have 20 minutes scheduled. So you have the 45 minutes of the live stream, and then the next 20 minutes of the live stream, and I'm editing it down just a little bit, taking out a couple long gaps. Listen, we're not off to a good start here. Should have stayed in the lobby. But instead, I left because I know that people are trying to get in. Boring! I don't have... See, I knew it! Here we go. Let's get in another lobby. Oh, Firehouse Subs popped up in the chat. Said that this connection hasn't been bad for me today. Yesterday, on the other hand. Well, we're going to try it again. I might wind up snipping all that out. Oh, no! That's not what I want. Jeez. That's Hot Wheels City Rumble. It's like an adventure portion. You complete tracks and stuff. I've done this on PS4 version. I'm done with it. But PS5, I haven't started it. So I will wind up streaming the PS5 version here, starting over. And I'll do it on Team Grooves. Multiplayer. I just heard the back door. Let's see if somebody's coming in. Nope. They might have just went out the back door to throw something in the trash. Oh, look. Oh, good. The name came up at least. That's a good sign. I'll go ahead and vote for that track since it showed me. I'm curious. Oh, look at that Speed Park, but it looks like they only have... Oh, do they have a checkpoint way? Yeah, look, good job. They have a checkpoint way over here. You make when they use the checkpoints, you have to go the whole track. You can't shortcut and just because I don't know if you know the game. The orange portions that are kind of faded, those are off-road portions. They say off-track. I say off-road. Because I'm not sure if it makes sense off-track. Pardon the sniffles. I explained, but I don't know if it was on the stream that I stopped or not. I went to clean the litter box in the house, and then I noticed, man, there was litter all over the place. So I had to sweep the whole area in the kitchen, and so that turned into a big old project. So now I'm sniffling because of being exposed to the dust. Firehouse Subs, not looking good, man. Riveting content. Where's my mute? 10 minutes, haven't even done any racing yet. I might have to snip the beginning of this video stream. People are leaving. You see that? People are leaving. We're gonna get here and there's gonna be people missing. see the spot right there? There's nobody there. There's Firehouse Subs right there. Just a note, if there happens to be an offensive livery somebody's using, I will wind up having to leave the lobby. I won't necessarily point it out. But just so you know. But if I say I have to leave, I have to get in a different lobby, that might be why. Oh man. At the last second I was thinking, I wonder if there's space to go around there. Because some tracks there is space, but not this one. This track was built by I Am Socks, the fellow racer. You know what, I always go on the right side. It's face-off, it's two tracks side by side. It's been a long time since I've gone on the red track. I just kind of, oh, that's one. Maybe that's why I don't like this side. Go ahead and do both sides. Oh, get down. You don't want to land on that hill, because if you do, you kind of bounce funny. Wow. I'll be honest, this is one of these streams where it's like, you know what, I'm just not feeling it. Hopefully it picks up. I'm just going to go this side again. I have to remember it goes to the right quickly. Oh! He did it differently. On the right side, the blue side, there's a boost dot underneath the checkpoint sign. But on the he doesn't do that on the red side. Oh, I missed an opportunity for a boost dot. Oh well, too high. By the way, that noise, I forget. I think there's a switch nearby. I need to look it up because I'm curious here every time. By the way, the people who used the offensive liveries the last time, I banned them after the stream. So this way, if they were intentionally trying to sabotage the stream, now they can't search for me to jump in my stream. That doesn't mean that they can't get in the stream, but I'm doing what I can to protect the stream. because at this time I'm just streaming through my PS5. My laptop doesn't want to work with a capture device, so I'm just getting it done, getting to have fun, just streaming through the PS5. Because if I were to stream through a laptop, then I could just block, you know, I would have tools at my disposal to protect the stream. Like if they had offensive livery and I didn't want to see them on the winner's podium, then I could just switch the big screen here to here. You can change what people are looking at. No, it's too short. It's not a money farm. It's too short. Well, unfortunately, my camera's on the front of this one, so I don't know how many voted for it. Thankfully, it didn't get picked. When the game was first came out, that used to be a money farm, where you could just do quick races and then you get the coins. But now this track has to be at least 20 seconds long, and that's so. If you're going to build a track, make sure it's 20 seconds long. Is this a 3-lap track? You can tell in the upper left now it shows 3 laps. But at the beginning, I forgot to keep track of what kind of a race it was going to be. Oh! You got me. Hey, Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine. If you draft behind somebody, your boost bar fills up faster. Let's do Scooby-Doo. He's not wiggling around too much. And he gets stick too much. It's a flat track, so I mentioned I don't know if they use checkpoints. So you might think that, oh, well, it's a flat track. You don't have to use checkpoints because they can't get off the track. Yes, I can. See this big loop? I can fall out of the loops, twist around, and then boost to another part of the track. That loop was not magnetic. This loop coming up is magnetic, so, oh, got it twice. This loop's magnetic, so you can't fall out of the loop. Another thing, they used the tube. Did you see that blue tube we went through? It's right there. The blue tube that we went through? Yeah, you can go up the sides and use it to fly in the air. Not only that, with these big magnetic loops, they're pretty easy to aim for. Especially since if you hit it, it's magnetic, so it's going to catch you. And look, they put the magnetic loops right next to the tube. Stop. Ready? Look, watch. Up. See? Oh, red arrow, I'm going the wrong way. Do you see the red line? It told me I was going the wrong way. And because there's no checkpoint, it didn't boot me out and put me from where I jumped. Go ahead, you two go. Because I took a shortcut. Oh! I was going to take third. Well, they got it. I didn't earn it anyways. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to stream probably 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours. That's about it today. Sunday. Well, if I snip this out, I don't know if you're watching the snippet on Sunday, but give it a like. You can see right here. See? Like, ready? There's your like. So I might be just jumping on During the week, I might be doing little one. Oh! Oh, look, Zane! I told you who made the livery on this car. He was probably checking his subscription feed and then noticed, hey, wait a second, that's my car. And he said, I'm going to get in the race. And I think he might be racing with his car. You see how they're both Synkro? So he might be racing. We'll find out. We might have Mario on a podium, 1, 2, 3. That would be pretty cool. Depends on the track. It's been a little slow filling in the tracks there, Zane. I don't know why. It fills in the last one first. I've noticed I sit here and then it doesn't choose it. Oh, speedball. We wound up with the house track. I don't know if it was this stream or the one I had to cancel because it wasn't working. Hot Wheels City Rumble. It's like an adventure thing you could do in the game. On your own, you play against the computer cars. This is one of the tracks. It might be the second track. Anyways. Simple track. Just a little speed vault. Let's go! 3 synchros. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. We need to all place. One time, at least one time, get all 3 of us on the winner's podium. We're spread out, but I don't think it'll be a problem. By the way, this track doesn't really have a shortcut. If you use certain cars, you might be able to shortcut the track. But generally, it's not a track you can shortcut. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's any checkpoints. How do people shortcut it then if there's no checkpoints? And how are you going to shortcut it? What they do is right before the finish, there's a big jump. Oh, there's the checkpoint. I was thinking there has to be because otherwise you'd have to jump. Right here, what they do is they jump and then they fly under, they get in the air underneath the finish line. And that's how they shortcut the track. They keep flying through the air and land somewhere else on the track. All of a sudden I was worried I was going to run into Zane. If you're wondering, yes, I did block the person that was coming up on my left. Because we like to get a all Mario winner's podium. They could have went around. But I was doing a little defensive driving there. Let's do a Ford GT finish. Go slow. No, don't do it. We don't want to mess it up. Oh, dang it. I messed it up! You guys can, you're free to chastise me. Totally messed it up. I went to do a sideways spin and I hit this finish line. This stream is just embarrassing. Rough start. And then we had 1, 2, 3, and then look. Guess who's not there? Terrible. Congratulations. I forgot that Doom Buggy's name. Sand something. What a fool. Let's move this here. Close some windows. Unbelievable. Come on, stream. Why are you behind? Congrats on the podium. Oh no, now we're in trouble. Now look who's in the lobby. He's a corporal failure. He's a good racer, and he's driving a car that has like 4 boosts. So it's going to be a challenge. And this is a pretty cool track, but no checkpoints. And Dragulate by Gunner Buster. This is a pretty good track. Yeah. I hope I don't regret that mistake, especially with now a competitive racer. I believe they're a competitive racer. I'm getting all itchy. Almost there. Don't disconnect. It's hard for me to concentrate on racing when my nose is itching like crazy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. One good thing about having people, friends join in the lobbies is to minimize the risk of an offensive livery showing up on the winner's podium. That might not be a good track for this one. This track might be better suited for the Audi. So that's why I thought maybe I better not pick it. This track has a huge shortcut. Huge! I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to see if other people are doing it. Thankfully, we've been getting a good mix of picks on the track. Some house tracks, some custom tracks. I was watching to see if somebody was taking the shortcut. They did not take the shortcut. Hey, bifocals, settle down, would ya? Yeah, the Quattro, it gets it builds up to 4 boosts, so it definitely has a performance advantage. That's the person who's driving this car right here. Definitely has a performance advantage. So if you have a track with a lot of boost on it, they can keep earning boosts and saving them, and then using the boosts that are on the track. And then if there's a spot without the boost, they've already been saving their boosts. Pretty sure it gets 4 boosts. Five. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I told him we're in trouble. I messed up. I tried to make a fancy finish in the first race, and I messed up. We're racing Zane's livery. I'm sure you know Zane. He's the one that did the livery for the Mario Synkros that we're doing. I almost said chicane. Almost. He's competitive. Zane is competitive. I was watching you to see if you're going to do a shortcut on the drift track. I was going to harass you. I was going to drive and bump you around. It's a little hard to do it, but I was going to try to do it. And well, at least this one's a course. Look at this. October 14th, 2021 is when this track was built. Only a few weeks after the game was released. Been around a long time. Simple track. Just straight down. U-turn. Come back. I don't remember if it has poison on it. I forget. Seems like it might have poison on the other side of the track. You can shortcut the track. It's hard though. I've never been able to do it successfully. Look straight ahead. There's a tube. See that tube? So you can use a tube to jump onto the other part of the U-turn that's on the other side over there. It's not easy. I've never been able to successfully do it. See, watch my boot. Oh, so he did it. Especially with that car having 5 boost dots. That gives you get your 5 boosts set up. And then see, we started over there. Now we're U-tuning and heading back. So you just have to be able to jump from the track over to here. When I tried to do it, I used Dragon Blaster, which wasn't a smart car to use, because Dragon Blaster can be a little hard to control. It gets lots of boost though. I do shortcuts for fun, especially if it's a custom track, and especially if like I'm streaming, then I use them as a teaching experience to show people why you need to use checkpoints. Or if people harass me on the track, then okay, you want to play that way? I could play dirty too. I'll just shortcut the track, and then you wind up lower down in the roster. Oh, this one's a banger track. If you drive around, you'll be it's tight curves. You'll be banging into each other. This one has a shortcut right there. You just jump over the track. I usually give the track a proper run the first lap, especially if we're in a lobby with which appears to be newer players. Then I usually don't do the shortcut, mainly because I don't want to say mainly because I'm gonna win anyways, or at least get on the podium. So why do the shortcut? Just depends on who's in the lobby. Depends on the situation. Uh-oh. It looks like one of the Marios got stuck in the under the ring there. Dang it. I was watching Exotic, that purple car. I should have been focusing on myself. Hello. One of the cats are at my feet. I don't know which one. I think it's Pluto. Oh! I was trying to squeeze through and it didn't move yet. I mentioned earlier about the shortcut right here. So you can jump, instead of going straight where the track is, you go over there. And since I touched it, it let me start from there. but I didn't take the straight route that would have got me there, because I was showing you I stayed in the middle so that you could see the path that you're supposed to go, but the shortcut you shoot to the left right there. Bump, bump, bump. Oh yes, Zane has showed me a huge shortcut, and you've got the car to do it. As a matter of fact, he put it on his channel. As a matter of fact, you can actually go straight from the jump to the next checkpoint. It might be the one that he showed. I've never done it. I just seen his video. It's like, wow, that's huge. Uh-oh. I'm not getting tracks. Might get disconnected, or at the least, I might not get points. I don't want this kind of long, but what can I do? Hi. Want to eat? Why did I say that out loud? That was a mistake. Ready? Cats are looking around. They hear somebody in the backyard. Since I'm behind, I'm going to do the shortcut. So if you're doing Hot Wheels City Rumble and this track you're having a hard time beating the computer cars or the time attack, I'll show you the shortcut coming up. So this is the tire room. I call it the tire room. I think they call it the warehouse. There's a track called the warehouse. But you see the tires? That's what I call it, this tire room or the stock room. Anyways, after you exit this room, see, now we're going to go back out to the garage. I'm letting that car go because I'm going to do this behind me. You're going to come down, make a left, and then a right. But after you jump off of this, you're going to land on the next level right here. Oh, no, you're not. I was going too slow. We land right here. Hit reset. There's three big loops right here on the right. Where are they? Oh, you'll see three loops right here. See them? See those loops? So you basically shortcut the loops. You don't have you pass the loops. So if you have a problem in Hot Wheels City Rumble, that's how you do it. Exit the warehouse with tire stock there, and just do a U-turn and jump behind the loops. Uh-oh. Come on, Mario. Oh! I was looking at Waka Waka and I almost forgot to flip over. Just remember, exit the warehouse. I don't recommend you do this during multiplayer. I demonstrated it so you can see it. But if you're having a hard time getting your objectives when you're playing the Hot Wheels City Rumble, that's how you can finish it, or pass the level. Because you need to pass it if you want to build tracks and use the Nitro bot as a starting. Oh, what the heck was that? If you want the Nitro bot as a starting piece for building tracks, you have to pass that level. Or if you want to get all the cars in the game, you got to pass the level. Because at that point, it's early on. Is the second boss? I think it's the first box, actually. It's the first boss. And I think the second one is the one that with the poison. Scorpion. I think that's the second one. There's shortcuts for that track too. When I go through Hot Wheels City Rumble here on Team Cruise, I'll show you the shortcuts. This way you can pass the levels and get everything you need for the game. Because there's, I think, 5 special cars that you can earn that you only get from doing Hot Wheels City Rumble. Volkswagen Beach Bomb, Ramblin' Wrecker, 442, Hypo Hauler, and Duck and Roll, 5 cars. You only get them from completing Hot Wheels City Rumble. Oh, see, I'm too far. I won't finish in 30 seconds. If I did shortcut, I would finish. But we're gonna let it go. Bump, 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 bump. Hopefully we don't get a real long track like that. Uh-oh, there's a fly in the room. Waka Waka's chasing a fly. uh, I will be looking at the names of the tracks to see, this way if one of our tracks shows up, I'll vote for it. If you don't know the game, these first two choices right here, these are house tracks that are in Hot Wheels City Rumble. The next three, you can see the name, creator. That means somebody, one of us, uh, somebody, normal player, made a track like this one. I Am Socks, Rock Fall Rodeo. You see those things up in the air? Yeah, they drop, they generate boulders. So we don't go driving up there, but when we're driving around on the bottom, it has those things dropping boulders on it. Fantastic design. Just making sure everything's okay because they're going after that fly. Now I picked out other. I intended on using a bunch of Mario cars on Super Mario March 10th. Happy Mario Day. Oh, Zane, is that Zane? I think Zane switched to solid cluster. And this guy in the Honda, he's got to get out of the lobby. He's not racing. He was parked on the side of the road in the last track too. Did you hear that big bang? Oh, see the boulders falling? Don't hit me, don't hit me. One thing that's cool about this track is that when we fly through the air and then we come down, we land on the magnetic track. You can see the car reacting to the magnetic track long before we land on it. You start seeing the electricity, the bzzz on the tires. I'll point it out before we get to the next one. Oh, that scared me. I was gonna run into the car. I didn't know it was a ghost. Good thing I had a boost because I don't think I can make that jump. Uh-oh, don't pull out. Dang, I keep trying to just barely miss the barrier and nick the boost and failing. She just, oh, now watch when I watch the car, watch the tires will start, watch. Oh man, it buzzed, but I didn't see the magnetics. That time he's seen it. I know he's seen it that time. The Jesco just rammed me. If you don't know about the game, the Jesco has a very low profile in the front, so people can just ram you and knock you off the track. They get up under your car. Oh, thank you. Oh, Zane. That was Zane. Dang it. I didn't have any boost to save myself. Uh-oh. I took my hands off my controller to scratch my nose, and there you go. Good job, good job. Looks like during the. It looks like they were in the Synkro too. Anything special coming up this week, fellas? Anybody watching? Anything special coming up this week? I will just be working on the videos. Some of these streams, I take out races and then I make it a standalone video by itself. So some of these you might see there, not right away because I have a few months of backlog. This way, this way after we moved on, bring some of the older stuff in. Excuse me. I'm not going to pick a race that we just did today because maybe somebody watched the stream, the whole stream, and they might have seen the race. So it doesn't make sense to put it right away. You've been sick the last couple of days, Firehouse Subs. Well, hopefully you're on the upswing. I've just had this stuck on. This one's big. You can see this one on stream, but I have a couple more around my neck, and it's like, man, these things, they itch or they hurt. Hey, my track time 14G. It's called 14G, but in the it's actually double energy. So you might see this track also being called double energy. I just changed a little bit. So there's this track is in the game twice. It's under this name, and then I made it double energy. So this way, if people know it from my track time channel, they'll recognize either one. The double energy version, maybe I moved a booster dot or something. It's something different. You won't even notice the difference, but it is different. I can't give any tips to for this track, actually. It's pretty straightforward, you know. My track time tracks, I duplicated my tracks from my track time channel. So I didn't do things that are in Hot Wheels Unleashed. There's no spiders in Hot Wheels sets, right? So I didn't use any spiders, didn't use any gorillas, none of that stuff. It's just like a resemblance of what my video was. I even duplicated wall tracks, my wall tracks track time videos. So if you know the track time video that you like 15G, just search the game for 15G and you'll find it. Oh, that part right there, That is a corner booster. It's pretty hard to replicate in the game. Oh, so I try to adapt. While I don't do any of the special stunts that are in the game, like the spider, the cobra, and stuff like that. I try to replicate the track parts. Best I can. You know, there's some parts like there was a track set that I used for a track time video. You can't exactly duplicate the track set because the car comes out of a loop and then it comes like this really hard. But you can't do that in the game. So I kind of had to soften it out. Good job, good job. Mario Superbi. I have never had that track come up for me in multiplayer. For me, when I was racing. So thanks for voting for it. I'm sure you guys voted for it when I mentioned it. I appreciate it. Corporal Phil, you make any tracks in the game? Or do you make any custom liveries? I know you have one on the car that you're using right now, but I don't know if you made it. He's using this car, which I raced with, this Mario car, this one right here. This is what he raced with, Audi Sports Quattro. And I did a stream with this version of Mario, Super Mario. I can't show the creator name, not from here. I'd have to exit the lobby to go get that information. But that's the car that Corporal Failure is using. I was thinking the name, I thought it was one of mine, but mine's called something different. Oh, here we go. This one's definitely a tough course. No. We had a chance. So Dupe, which is his YouTube name, Doop, he's driving his Corporal Failure. And he said he's just made one decent track. Me, I got about 150 tracks. So I did my track time tracks from my YouTube channel, but I have like over 50 tracks. And then, don't forget, I have like the extra names. So I have like, I took like 70 something of my spots just for my track time tracks, and we only get 100. So it's like, well, what about the other tracks I want to do? So that's why I made the Cast from La Puente account, and then later on, now I have Team Grooves. My Team Grooves tracks will probably be simpler. Uh-oh. Sorry. Oh, that was bad. I just published a new track on this account. I believe I did it on Team Grooves. Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, it's a track sat on a wall. So That's the theme, and that's how the track is designed. And there's no sidewalls on the tracks, so you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall off. But the main thing is in the basement. I made it in the basement, and the basement has an area with shelves for you to put knickknacks and stuff. So I have you drive up on there. That is Zane's custom livery right there. Jinx, I think, is the name. One thing I do need to do is there's a stray cat. It's a male. It's been hanging around. I got to. I can catch him. I can be friendly with him. He likes being. He likes getting pets, but he sometimes if you rub his hips too much, he doesn't like that. I can pick him up if I need to take him someplace. So I know I can catch him to get him neutered because we don't want no more stray cats and kittens running around. It's not fair for them. And then a neighbor asked me if I've seen their cat. I was like, I checked my security and I said, you know what, I did. I seen the cat on the security, so I did see it overnight, but I haven't seen it since then, and I don't know if they got it back. The problem is they have a German Shepherd in the backyard. So how is their cat going to come back if they have a German Shepherd in the backyard? German Shepherd doesn't like the cat. And if the cat's going to go in the front yard, we have coyotes that go up and down our block. So if it goes to the front door to get in, it might not get in that way either. If you know what I mean. So I checked my backyard to see if it was hiding, and man, I have not seen it. There's another one of Zane's liveries that's in front of me on the right. I think some people in this lobby don't know that you can earn free boost by pushing the gas on the 2 during the starting sequence. Oh, I gotta get his boost. Get down the middle. Oh, I was thinking it was a different track. Oh, come on! I hadn't tipped over in a long time, and then I finally get in the top 3, and now I'm going to tip over. By the way, we're upside down, right? We're on magnetic track, so we're upside down. So when we hit the orange track, it's not magnetic, so that's why we keep floating up. It looks like we're floating up. We're actually floating down. Falling off the track. Uh-oh. I missed the boost shot. The end of this track is a hoop shot. You have to fall into the basketball hoop. Oh, no, I hit boost. So I definitely want to have a boost near the end because you want to make sure you line up. And you want to have a boost to save yourself in case. Because they have a gap at the end. There's the basketball court up there. That's an old track, been around a long time. Oh, change your livery. That's the that livery right there? 86? AE86? Is that the AE86 livery? I only know it because I collect Hot Wheels, so that's how I know the AE86. Well, let's go ahead and jump over to this Mario Kart. That's where we'll even it out a bit. When you first get the game, you see people using the white twin mill right there. It's probably one of the better cars you can use at the start because you get it for free. One thing I notice people doing though is they constantly use their boost. It's like, let the boost build up a little bit before you use your boost. This one looks like we could skip some of the loops. I don't know. I don't know if we can get enough air. Start over there. Wait a second, no checkpoint. We could just drive around it. I noticed at the last second. I didn't see any checkpoints. You didn't even have to go to the loops. Just go down, go around, come back. There you go. Get back on the track. You're good to go. When I do the Hot Wheels Steady Rumble, this track has several shortcuts. I won't be doing them today, but when I do the Hot Wheels Steady Rumble, I'll do the shortcuts. This way, you can get your free car from doing all of the time attacks, your free car for doing all of the quick races in the game. You like to have different cars. What are the 5 different cars? I can show you. I have them on this account because I'm playing the PS4 version. Team Bruce, yeah. I have them on this account. I don't have them on the... I don't have them on the PS5 version. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah. I'm out. I'm going to another lobby. I'm going back to Synkro. Bump, 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 bump. Synkro! Now this one right here, Looney Tunes Adventure Park, this one is an expansion. So you have to pay extra to get this. But it might be free if you have Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if it's free all the time or if it was a limited time. I don't know. I'm on PlayStation. Oh no, I wound up in a lobby when they just started the race. Man, that's the way it goes. Hello? Who do we want to follow? No, we don't want to follow. No, we don't want to follow. No, not. Well, maybe. You drive pretty good. That Daytona is not, it's a little bit tricky. It takes a bit of a skill because it's a long, slender. Well, what happened? There you go. How many people in this lobby? Where's that character card? Let's watch Wonder Woman. Oh, Aeroblade's a good racer. Aeroblade's going to win this race. How many people in this lobby? Oh, it's pretty full. 2 people? No, I'm looking for another one. I don't want to be in a lobby where there's 2 people sitting out. This might be it for today. We'll see. See how it goes. It's always fun racing, though. Thanks for those who joined. Appreciate it. Blade. What's happening, Blade? He's not in the chat yet, but he probably will be. Oh, I don't know if he knows. I don't know if Blade, Dan, I don't know if Dan knows that I'm streaming from Team Grues now. I don't know. This one, Stop Motion Studio. It's another expansion. Hold on. Excuse me. It's another expansion. So the tracks that you're going to see are not this map is not in the game, in the basic version of the game. Again, you might, if you have Xbox Game Pass, you might get to play on this. I'm sorry. If you're in multiplayer, you get to race on them, right? But if you're building tracks, you can't use that map unless you have the expansion. Roger Dodger, I believe. That was close. Oh, that was careless. Didn't want to get hit, and then I went too far around. I can hear Roger Dodger behind me. It has the big motor. Oh, it's a twin mill. I thought it was Roger Dodger. Twin mill was in this lobby, right? Again? I knew it. Come on, Synkro, you're going to lose to the Bobo 1 twin mill? Maybe. Keep doing that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wipe out. Come on! That was stupid. There's no need to drive so close to it. Huh. Little shortcut? Little shortcut just for fun? Little shortcut. Cutting the loop. Don't, oh! Bump, 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 bump. I'll probably do one more race. Maybe two. Might be it for today. Firehouse Subs made it over. Good job, man. Good job, man. I'm surprised Jay didn't make it over. I'm surprised Jay because I said in the that one you want to stay on the left, right. This one at the split right there. You want to go to the right. You don't want to wind up in that long spiral. You don't have to do the spiral. I mean, if you want to, you can. Well, what's going to win? This track's going to win. The kaboom! I'm getting on my Mario pajamas. Oh, I should have showed you. It's getting a little chilly. I have shorts on. But my Mario pajamas for Mario 10th. March 10th. Nah, I've had them a long time. These are not new. I've had them years. I've probably had these pajamas over 10 years. I have these and I have a pair Atari. Atari pajama bottoms. There he is. Somebody went over the edge. Oh! Got me. Can he land on the track? Safe. Oh, I hit reset and it put me before it? Well, that's because I didn't make it to the blue track. The track that was after it. After that. Oh, twin mill, what happened? Almost the same thing that happened to me. Got me twice. Can I save it? Yes! This time I didn't hit reset. Gotta try to catch up to Firehouse subs, or at least get on the winner's podium. That's one lap. Jeez. There we go. What, I get hit by rockets twice already? I'm pretty sure twice. There's one time I reset when I shouldn't have. Not again, please. You already got me twice. We're only on the second lap. I have another lap to go. I seen that red circle. It was getting ready to land on me, so I hit a boost. I got to get out of here. It's tempting to do a spiral right there, but the checkpoint's too close. You'll wind up crashing. You won't make it. Oh, he hit me. Look, I'm all dirty. I got burned. Got gunpowder residue. Or blast residue, I should say, because I don't know if it's actually gunpowder. I don't know. Whoosh. Good job, Firehouse subs. Who's going to get the last position? Big Daddy. Not Big Daddy, Big Daddy. I wonder what we're having for dinner. I don't even know. I don't even know. My wife went to her mom lives real close, so she went to her mom's. I told her I'm going to stream a couple hours, so she'll be back by the time I finish streaming. I'll be back. Oh wow! Long time no see. Yella's in the house. You never blow kisses at me. That's all I gotta say, Firehouse subs. I won't forget. I guess we'll do another Looney Tunes, maybe. It's either Looney Tunes or Accelodrome. It's kind of a longer track. I usually don't pick it, but I guess here we're gonna go. Here we go. Accelodrome. And if you don't know about accelerators, it was an animated feature, and a feature of the cartoon, animated feature, was the Accelodrome. There was a track set, Accelodrome. So that's why this track's popular for one thing. It's just a straightforward track. You definitely, because you're going around in a sphere like this, though, you definitely want to maintain your speed. There's some areas where you can fall off the track if you don't stay on the magnetic parts or have boost. That's why you see the magnetic strips on those areas. You gotta make sure that you stay on them. There's a split. I'll take the right side first. Next time I'll take the left side. I don't know offhand if one side's faster than the other. That's not a parking spot there. Firehouse here. Got me. Okay, that's one lap. This time I will I'll go all the way down. Last time I made a right there. Firehouse subs went that way. This time I go all the way down. This is the other part of the split. And now when it rejoins, then it'll give me an idea. Oh, it's about the same. He popped out. He was about the same. He was ahead of me at about the same distance as he was before. So I don't think there's any difference. When you build a track, you definitely, if you use splits, you definitely want to make sure that you try to keep each side of the split equitable. I pointed out earlier in the stream how there was a track to where it's like you don't even want to go to the left because you have to do this big spiral. Just go to the right. I think I did that last time too. Oh, did you see me? I almost fell off the track. Gotta stay on the magnetic strips. I don't know which way do I want to go. If let's go this way, we'll go this way. This way I can draft off of them and get a free boost. He likes that barrier. just like I like that one that's in front of the green strips at that one spot. Oh no, I knew it. I didn't have a boost ready to go. Maybe Firehouse will take out that boost, the barrier for me. Oh, I got it again. Hiya. Good race. I hit that one barrier every time. At least I think most of the time I had a boost so I can get my speed back. I was waiting to drink my last drop. Because if I snip out that race, I don't want it to me taking a drink. I waited so it can be snipped out later on. Like this part, when I snip this, I'm not using this part, right? Why am I going if I'm going to snip out a race, why am I going to put this, right? I'm not going to put this, nothing happening. So I can drink right now, no problem. It's going to get edited out. Don't lose us. Nobody using Synkro, just me and Firehouse subs. That's it. We're up against some stiff competition. Batmobile's fast. The one underneath it, M3. I forget the name of that one. Twin mill. Uh-oh. Power rocket. I wonder if they're going to have a custom livery. Roadkill. What a name. Roadkill. No checkpoints. Do they have sides on the track? Yeah, it has edges. Hey, we just did that. I don't want to do it again. House track. You can tell no name. Slow, slow, slow. I'm definitely. Oh, is it almost 5? It's after 5. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Did my wife send me a text about dinner? Nope. No blinking green light, so I'm okay. I might need an excuse from Yellow. Yellow, let my wife know that I was with you in Firehouse Subs, and it's Firehouse Subs' fault. Oh no, my fault. I looked at Batmobiles on the side of me instead of just focusing on the road race. Speed up strip right here. Oh man, they pushed me out of the way. Can you get me? I should have kept falling just to see where I would have landed. It was like a blue track with flags. No. Is it here? Nope. I wouldn't have landed in the right spot. Man, am I far behind. One lap. There's a little cut and corner shortcut. You go on the left side, you fly right here. Oh no, don't hit the pole. Oh gee, that was close. I've never hit the pole. I've never hit the pole, and then this time it's like I almost ran right into it. Hurry. Okay. Hey, there's a power rocket. No truck this time. The other person didn't make it, I don't think. Oh, you gonna get me? Very close. There he goes. Thank you, Yella. Thank you, Yella. Excuse me. Firehouse subs. I ain't gonna lie. Me messing up that first race with Zane 2 hours ago. It messed up my head this whole time for 2 hours. Just took me out of the race for 2 hours. Ain't gonna let that. Ain't gonna let that happen again. Because after that, I didn't get a chance to. We didn't get a chance to make it up because we had competitive people jump in the race, and it just wasn't going to happen. This is a good track from Kiko. Between that mess up, the race is getting competitive. Me getting itchy, kind of took my head out of the game. And then trying to focus on what's happening in the stream. Too much. Too much! Yeah, I don't know if it'll happen again. I'm sure it'll happen again. I shouldn't say that. Zane pops in. And then you'll be here. Why'd they put you way in the back? That's not nice. Nice custom Batman livery on that power rocket. You gonna get kind of spider web, okay? Also good. There's more spiders though. There was lots of spiders on this track. I got 2 boosts. There we go, spider. Mono, you and me. Hey, what's for the other guy? I don't know. I don't think those firehouse subs got the other person. I'm gonna pretend I'm on the side. Shoot me. Go straight. I see another spider over here. Oh, no more spiders. They hit their boost right at the end there. Oh! Almost everybody made it. Only one person did not finish the track. Good job. This will be, if we get a decent track, this will be last race. We got on the podium together again. Look at the finish line. It's on an angled track. Daredevil, does it have checkpoints? It's too long. I don't want to do it. It's too long, but I'm just curious. No checkpoints. Here we go. World Race LG1. Track's been around a long time. October 18th, 2021. The game came out September 2021. At the end of September. So they made this track within a few weeks of the game being released. I was working on my track time tracks because I wanted to get representations of my track time tracks in the game because I was afraid somebody else is going to do them and then take the. You can't. You kind of can have tracks with the same name. If it has the same name, there's two other identifiers that you use. So I think you just don't use the same identifier as the other tracks. But I was nervous that somebody else was going to mess up my track time naming nomenclature. Hey, there's a Synkro behind us. That wasn't nice. He bumped the guy off of the magnetic track. Well, he didn't. I don't know if he did. They're both battling to get on the magnetic track. I don't know if he intentionally pushed him off the magnetic track. The end result is he got off the magnetic strip. I have no boost, so don't fall off. I had no boost to save myself if I fell off of the magnetic strip. Hey, where's all my speed? All of a sudden, trying to catch up. I can't catch up. There's one. The Jesco might have knocked him, tipped him over. I think one of these cars here are the Jesco. That's my only hope is for them to mess somebody else up. Oh! Wow, 1-2. Nice finish. Nice finish. That wouldn't have happened, Firehouse Subs, except for these guys kept banging into each other. And I'm pretty sure I've seen the Just go knock somebody off. They might not have done it on purpose. It's just the physics of the car. But then right at the end, they shoot. I'm going to be watching that on the replay for sure. That'll make a good standalone video as well. Thanks, everybody. Thanks again, Firehouse Subs. Congratulations on your... I already gave it a like. See? I already gave it a like. Have a good week, everybody. I will see you Tuesday for Trucking Tuesday on Race Grooves. Bye-bye. Bye, Yalla. Adios.